We're all about family at Moorview Care. And if your loved one is supported by us, we know that communication is key. Let's hear from some of the families of the people that we support.
Rob came to Moorview Care, and the lady that accepted our son saved our lives. Robert's happy, he's content, he's difficult, he's loved. We can't thank Moorview enough for the help and support, not only for Rob, but for us too.
James's journey started when he was 17 years old, and he was just starting at college. He'd always had a special educational statement of special needs, so he always needed that support, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
And then, I say, when he got to the age of 17, leaving school, he always found it difficult at school anyway. It just looked like he couldn't cope with it.
Yeah, he got ill.
Yeah, he got
poorly. And he
poorly.
didn't want to go to college.
And he didn't want to go, so he had about 2 months at college, and then in the December he became quite poorly. We didn't know what was going on.
And it took us 7 years, with the help of various people, ultimately Moorview, to get him back home. And as Helen says, he is today more content than I think we've ever seen him, and settled.
I think it's hard to put into words, but I think what you can do is understand the gravity of it and how important it is for that to be right. And you want that care and you want that support to be excellent and high quality, and you want to make sure that you can basically relax and be able to think, you know, my child is getting the support that they need, they're living their life to the best possible outcome that they'd want to, and you know, that has to mean that you've got a lot of trust in that person.
And there is a superb rapport between staff and Rob, and they are now his family. We are just people that go and visit and say hi and come away. You take him out in the car, you're his taxi service. But we are not his family as such anymore. Moorview Care are, and they do give him more care.
I just dread to think what it would be like at home. And
if it weren't for Moorview, I don't know what we'd have done.
I don't know.
Because we couldn't have him at home, we couldn't cope.
What would we do?
So they like rescued us from, you know.
How I help support with that in terms of what we do as Moorview Care is build that trust and build that relationship and make sure actually we do what we say we're going to do and we offer what we say we're going to offer. And I think, you know, we can evidence that through how happy and engaged the people are that we support, and actually we share that with the family members that we work with.
We just didn't know what was going to happen, what we were going to do, because it got to the point where Rob could no longer live in a domestic family environment.
Yeah.
And this is the answer.
But the staff and the team members are absolutely critical. If that's not gelling, then it just doesn't work, and it's quite fragile. It's as simple as that. We just talk.
These meetings, we have a weekly meeting, as Alan has said, and they are invaluable. And you only have to say, does he need anything? Is he ill? Is he well? Is he happy? And that's it. And we get this every week.
For most families like us, it's a relief to get some organisation like Moorview to take over the worry of, you know, because it's an everyday worry when they haven't, especially when he was in a hospital clinic in Darlington, because that's not the future for him. With Moorview, it's a long-term care for him, and that's what I would say to anybody, that it's a good organisation to be with.
If you're a family member and you want to get in touch with us, please feel that you can reach out and hear a little bit more about the way that we support people at Moorview Care.